Wild boars aren't your average woodland animals. They're nature's tanks, fast, muscular, and dangerously unpredictable. With razor-sharp tusks, a hide tough enough to stop low-caliber bullets, and the raw power to bulldoze through anything in their way, these beasts can weigh more than 300 pounds and reach speeds over 25 miles per hour. They don't play by the rules of the wild, they dominate them. Hidden deep within forests, lurking through open fields and navigating muddy swamps, wild boars have mastered the art of survival. They move silently, think fast, and strike without warning. That's what makes hunting them one of the most dangerous and thrilling pursuits in the wild. And today you're about to see why. Welcome to episode 7 of the Where Every Second Counts and Every Bullet Tells a Story. In this episode, you'll witness 30 confirmed wild boar takedowns in just 3 minutes. No slow motion, no fancy edits, just pure raw hunting intensity. This isn't a movie or simulation. This is real footage of skilled hunters going head-to-head with one of nature's toughest opponents. There's no room for error here. When the boars charge, hesitation can be deadly. The only thing standing between a hunter and disaster is precision, focus, and nerves of steel. Each scene in this episode captures the brutal reality of wild boar hunting. One moment, the terrain is open and calm. The next, chaos erupts as a boar bursts from the brush at full speed. Hunters must adapt instantly, shifting aim, adjusting distance, and predicting movement in split seconds. Whether it's a clean drop at 10 yards or a moving target nearly 200 yards away, every shot demands perfect timing. These aren't rehearsed encounters. They're real hunts unfolding in unpredictable conditions. Dense forests, steep slopes, and muddy ravines where footing is as dangerous as the prey itself. Wild boars have some of the sharpest senses in the animal kingdom. They can smell human presence from over 200 yards away, detect vibration in the ground, and vanish into cover before you even realize they're gone. That's what makes them such challenging targets. Hunters can spend hours tracking them, moving quietly through dense vegetation, only to have a boar suddenly charge out of nowhere. When that happens, there's no time to think, only to react. It's man versus nature at its purest form. Every shot is a test of accuracy, reflex, and mental strength. But make no mistake, this isn't reckless shooting. Every trigger pull you'll see today is calculated and deliberate. Professional hunters study boar behavior, wind direction, and terrain before ever lining up a shot. They know the risks all too well. A cornered boar can be more dangerous than a predator, and even a single mistake could mean serious injury. That's why teamwork, patience, and absolute control are key. These hunters rely on experience, discipline, and trust in one another to face an animal that fights back harder than almost any other in the wild. In this episode, you'll see the full range of hunting conditions, from fog-covered fields and early morning light to high-action chases through dense woods. The energy is real, the danger is real, and the results speak for themselves. Each shot echoes not just the sound of the rifle, but the years of experience behind it. Wild boar hunting isn't about luck. It's about reading the land, anticipating movement, and keeping calm under extreme pressure. When you watch these moments unfold, you'll understand that every hit is earned, not given. For many people, hunting is misunderstood. It's not about cruelty or domination. It's about balance, control, and respect for nature. Wild boar populations can grow rapidly, destroying crops and threatening ecosystems. Responsible hunting helps maintain that balance. It's a discipline built on skill, ethics, and precision. The hunters in this series aren't thrill seekers. They're conservationists, outdoorsmen, and marksmen who respect every animal they encounter. This is hunting in its rawest form. No scripts, no retakes, just the pulse-pounding reality of what happens when humans face nature on equal ground. The sound of a rifle breaking the silence, the flash of movement in the brush, the rush of adrenaline as a massive boar emerges from cover. These are moments that test everything a hunter has learned. It's about courage, timing, and respect for the challenge itself. As you watch, pay close attention to the coordination between each team member. Communication is minimal but crucial. A nod, a gesture, or a glance can mean the difference between success and danger. The synchronization you see comes from years of experience working together in the field. This isn't a competition, it's survival strategy in motion. Every movement, every shot, every retreat into silence is part of an unspoken language shared only by seasoned hunters. And when the hunt reaches its peak, when a charging boar comes crashing through the brush, tusks gleaming and rage in its eyes, that's when instinct takes over. Heartbeats quicken, time slows down, and the only thing that matters is precision. One steady breath, one pull of the trigger, and it's all over in a fraction of a second. That's the essence of wild boar hunting. Controlled chaos, raw intensity, and complete mastery of the moment. If you're here for real hunting, this is it. No over-the-top commentary, no artificial drama, just real hunters, real danger, and real results. Every frame of this episode captures what makes wild boar hunting one of the most demanding and respected sports in the world. The risk is high, but the reward, that perfect, clean shot after hours of tracking, makes it all worth it.